Hello Taiga yogis. Welcome to the first of several online videos that Cora and Tyler and I are planning to make. We're so glad that you are our students, that you've decided to practice yoga with us, that you show up every day. As you know, we've decided to close the studio tomorrow morning, Monday, March 16th, for about a week. Just like everybody else, we have absolutely no idea what COVID-19 means for us or for you. As I create this movie, I just flashed back to my news feed, which just told me that the Alberta schools have decided to close Alberta secondary, post-secondary daycare. The Yoga Alliance just sent me an email suggesting that all yoga studios suspend in-person classes for the time being, and we just don't want to be the studio that promotes gathering of groups of people in this time of suggested social distancing. So we are going to create some yoga videos for you. Please forgive me for this amateur video. I can already see that it's a little bit crooked, but bear with us. Hopefully we get a little more professional if we have to keep on doing these, but for now this is best we've got for you. So thank you for joining me. This is about a 45-minute vinyasa flow class, and we'll get right to it standing up. Just come up to the top of your mat. Bring your hands down to your sides. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Expand your belly. And exhale. Squeeze the breath from your belly. Do that 5 times. Here we go, 3 rounds of sun salutation A. We'll do this feet hip width apart, root down into all 10 toes, pick your heels up off the mat, and then settle them back down into the mat. Feel your weight equally distributed between both feet. Inhale, your hands up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, step back, chai to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths here. Look up first, then step your right foot and your left foot to the top of the mat. Lengthen as you look up. Exhale, fold forward, chin to chest. Inhale, stand all the way up. Reach your hands up and look up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Take a breath. Inhale, your hands up to the ceiling. Reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Step right foot, left foot, lower down, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths. Look forward first, right foot, left foot, look up and lengthen, breathe in, exhale and fold forward, chin to chest. Stand all the way up, inhale, reach up and look up, exhale, hands to heart center, gaze straight ahead. Take a breath. Last round, sun salutation A. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, left foot, right foot, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 5 deep breaths here, yogis. Look between your hands, left foot, right foot, halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold forward, chin to chest. Stand all the way up, inhale, reach up and look up. Hands to your heart center, take 2 breaths. We'll proceed with our standing flow. I've created this sequence as for advanced students, so not too much instruction. Just follow along with me. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Look up and lengthen. Inhale, step your feet back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your right heel to the ceiling. Step your right foot between your hands and rise up. High lunge. Inhale. Pause here. Breath in. Reach a little bit higher. Exhale. Bend your right knee a little bit deeper. Reach your hands up. Press your palms together. Hands to your heart center as you exhale. And then twist. Left elbow hooks right knee. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Look down for balance, pivot your back foot, warrior 2. Open your hands up out to the side. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach up, look up towards your hand. Warrior 2, exhale, do that twice more. Inhale, exhale. Follow your hand with your gaze. Inhale, reach up. Exhale into warrior 2. This time straighten your right knee as you reach up into a star shape. Follow your hand, warrior 2. Exhale, twice more. Gaze is on your right hand, reach up. Warrior 2, exhale. One more, inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior 2. Pause here for 5 breaths. Tuck your belly back in. Check that your right knee is tracking towards your right pinky toe. Gaze out over your right middle finger and stay. On your next inhale, reach both hands up, pivot your feet towards the side, bring your hands to your waist, look up into a back bend, and then fold forward. Plant your hands on the mat between your feet. Look up and lengthen. Inhale, wide-legged forward fold, 3 breaths, exhale. Lift up halfway, inhale, walk your hands to the top of the mat, step your right foot back, chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog as you inhale, downward facing dog, other side. Left leg to the ceiling, inhale, carry on as you were, I'm going to switch sides. Left leg to the ceiling, inhale, step through to lunge. Reach your hands up to the ceiling. Inhale, pause here. Bend your knee as you exhale. Reach your fingertips higher. Inhale. Hands to your heart center. Exhale, and then twist. Reach your hands back up as you inhale. Open up, warrior two. Exhale. 3 rounds. Reverse your warrior as you inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Reach up, follow your hand, gaze up at your left hand. Warrior two, exhale. This time straighten your left leg as you reach up and gaze up. Warrior two. Inhale, float your hands up. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. This time stay in warrior two for 5 breaths. Left knee tracking towards your pinky toe. Gaze is steady and unmoving on your left middle finger. On your next inhale, straighten your leg, reach your hands up to the ceiling, look up, bring your hands to your waist, little back bend as you breathe in, exhale and fold forward. This time your hands are clasped, they come up and over your head. Take 5 breaths here. Both hands come down to the mat. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Step your left foot back to meet your right. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Another standing sequence. Right leg to the ceiling. Inhale, bend your right knee. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Pause. Press back, 3-legged dog. Right knee to left elbow, pause. Press back, 3-legged dog. And this time step through, rise up to lunge. Inhale. Just gonna set myself up on the middle of the mat. Bring your right foot a little bit closer to you. Hands are on your waist. Rock forward, warrior 3. Left leg extended out behind you. Extend your hands back into airplane. Take full warrior 3 if you like. I don't quite have space here, but your hands are reaching forward. Bring your hands to your waist. Stand up, bring your left knee with you. Pick your left knee up towards your chest. Grab onto your left big toe and extend your left leg out in front of you. Open your left leg out to the side. Extend your right arm directly out from your shoulder. Come back to center. Unravel yourself. Pick your left knee up to your chest. Extend your left leg out in front of you and point your left toe. Reach your hands up and over your head. Look up. 3. Lift your left leg a little bit higher, 2, and then 1, both feet down to the mat. Inhale, your hands up towards the ceiling, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale, step back, chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Other side, left leg to the ceiling, inhale. Left knee to left elbow. 3-legged dog as you exhale. Cross over, left knee, right elbow. 3-legged dog, exhale. And step through to lunge. Hands to the ceiling, looking up. Bring your hands to your waist. Set yourself up for modified or full warrior 3. Right leg flying high. Hands beside your hips. Hands reach forward. 3. Bring your hands back to your waist. Stand up, bring your right foot with you. Got this, yogis. Pick your right foot up. Hook your right index finger, middle finger around your big toe. Find your balance with me. Extend your right foot. Open out to the side. Extend your left arm directly out from your shoulder. And stay for 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Inhale. Unravel yourself back to center. Pick your right foot up. Hands are on your waist. Extend and point your toes. Reach your hands up and overhead. 3. Point your toes. 2 and 1. Both feet down to the mat. Last little flow. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Look up and lengthen. Step back, chaturanga, lower down. Upward facing dog. Inhale, down dog. Exhale. Set yourself up on your back. Jump your feet to the top of the mat. Lie down. Feet are hip width apart, setting up for back bends. 2 rounds of bridge. 1 round. I will move myself into the shot. So set your feet up hip width apart, setting up for bridge. Feet are flat on the mat. Lift up and into bridge. Clasp your hands behind your back. Look straight up. 5 breaths. From here, lower back down as you exhale. Just take 1 breath, let the floor support your weight. Lift up into your second bridge. 5 breaths here. From here, either lower down and take a break or transition directly into wheel. Plant your hands above your shoulders, palms down on the mat. Press into your feet and hands. Lift up into wheel. 5 breaths. Tuck your chin to your chest. Lower the back of your neck down to the mat first, and then let the mat support all of your weight. Just let your knees fall together, feet come wide. Breathe 5 deep breaths. Ten breaths in an inversion. We're setting up for shoulder stand. Lift your legs up towards the ceiling. Come into plow first. Support your low back with your hands, and then with your knees together, extend your feet towards the ceiling. Point your toes. 10 breaths here. Five more breaths, yogis. Point your toes. Lift your feet even further away from your face. Lower yourself back into plow. I think my feet are going to leave the shot. Feet land on the mat. Clasp your hands behind your back. Knuckles pointing away from you. 5 breaths here. Half the length of time in plow as you spent in shoulder stand. If you like, press your toenails into the mat. 3 more breaths. Support your low back. As you exit out of plow, bend your knees, feet flat on the mat. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Thread the needle. And switch sides. Come over on to your right side. Press yourself up. Sit up for a little meditation, either on your knees or cross-legged. Set up for a meditation together, yogis. Thank you so much for practicing that little sequence with me. I do hope to offer another one online. I sincerely hope that everybody is taking care of themselves, not spending too much time on social media. If you feel the need to self-isolate, use this time to maybe learn a new skill, read a book, practice yoga with us. Social media, I really think, is the poison of our world, and even though I am obviously publishing this video on social media, social media feels like a poisonous villain to the goodness of humanity, to the love and kindness that we have for each other. So try to limit your time on social media. Bring your hands down onto your knees, close your eyes, and just let yourself settle in to whatever meditative state you can accomplish right now. Stay here in your seat for as long as you can. I'll see you soon, yogis. Namaste.